Hey, what's up, friends? Justin Tuminowski over at Deal Sauce. Hey, we have a new feature, and I just want to share that new feature with you. First and foremost, thank you for being a Deal Sauce member. Thank you for watching this YouTube channel and watching this. If you're watching this video also inside of Deal Sauce, we have a whole training vault, and that's for you guys, and that's for our Deal Sauce family. So thank you. All right. Comps, comparable reports, CMAs. That's what we're going to talk about today. Now, disclaimer, don't shoot the messenger. Everyone has their own way of comping. Some of us are really great at it. Some of us do cocktail napkin math, and to each his own, right? Some of us use calculators. Some of us use spreadsheets. Some of us use AI, and we have all of that inside of Deal Sauce. However, this is just to highlight comparables and how I can get a PDF. Why would I want a CMA and a PDF potentially to share with other individuals? Well, to my lenders, to my brokers, to my fix and flip partners, how about just to my sellers to justify, hey, this is what I see for a price. And this is where I need to make my house this nice in order to get this price. You're asking for this price, but these are all renovated houses. Whatever the case may be, I just want to be able to show you where the comparable section is, how to generate a CMA, or how about just to run a comp? All right, so I'm over in Phoenix, Arizona, and that's where Deal Sauce headquarters is. So if you don't have Deal Sauce, what are you doing? Go to saucemydeals.com, get your free trial. Guys, we are offering, there's so much in here. I'm not going to get into it. I'll check out the other videos. But the other thing is, talking about headquarters, did you know that once a month we invite Deal Sauce subscribers, those who participate, maybe take action inside of one of the webinars we do monthly because they take action during one of those special promotions or one of those special calls. We do hot seats, and I fly into Arizona, do a hot seat. You get to go into an intimate setting. It's all day. It's in the headquarters, and there's just 10, 15 of us in a room, masterminding, intimate setting, getting you to the next goal, getting the next chapter, getting unstuck. If you want to know more about that, please send me a DM. Make a comment in the section below, and I'll probably see it, and I'll try to get you in touch with the right people. But yeah, we're doing those monthly. We've had amazing results so far, and I'm just more excited to help more and more people. All right. All I did was type Phoenix, Arizona, and I just went into pre-foreclosures. So hit pre-foreclosures, nothing, no sexy filters. I'm in the center of Phoenix Country Club. So you can see that we have some houses that are active on market. They must have had a pre-foreclosure at one point. And I can see that this one was canceled. So you'll get different things. This one was probably canceled as well. And we see some townhomes, some apartment buildings, some condos. What's this one? Let's look at this one. This one's East Campbell Ave. Looks like it's pretty cleaned up. Looks like it might be a newer house or newly renovated. So we have a 3-3, 1-story, 1,200 square, 1938 built. Sean Erickson and Bryce Butch Dern. I don't really care about the names. Ooh, Bryce. Oh, Buchanan. That looks like it's a typo up there. Yeah, it's a typo on the deed. The deed has a typo. That's not us. Let's go see if it's down here. It's actually pretty funny. That is could have. Yeah, look at that. Buchanan. It should be a Buchanan. This looks like it's from a VA, Department of Veteran Affairs, and looks like they have an auction slated for October 15th, 2026. So right around the corner. Let's get into the comparable. So aside from all of that, I don't care what you're comping. We have a comparable button right here. Click of a button, get into the comparables. All right. We have top three out of 25 comparables. They're already analyzing average AVM. So as you can see, average sold price, average median price, average square foot. And this is the average valuation model. So this is really just an artificial valuation, really, is what we're seeing. Think of it as like the Deal Sauce number or your Zillow number. But for my folks that like to comp, everyone has their own way of doing things, but we can hone in on this and we can do a polygon. So what I want to do is I don't want to go around, the 51 that's here. I might want to keep this in this whole little block here. Let's see what we can generate in here. Done. All right. So we're in this section of town here. We're not going to cross the freeway. Our subject property is a 3-3. So right away, let's go into the top here. Let's go up to active. So we have 0 active right now in this area. We have 1 that's pending. Now I like to see a pending property because let's face it, if I'm fix and flipping and if it's if it's active right now and I have a runway to go, maybe 3 months, I want to see what is coming down the pike. I want to see if that property is like my property because when it sells, if it goes for less, if it goes for more than I'm thinking, that's a bonus. And then if I'm going for a refinance, that's definitely something I want to know because I want to keep my eye on anything that's coming down the pike, especially for refinances and appraisals. But I'll get rid of active, I'll get rid of pending. We have 7 sold in this block. Now, we should have enough to get dangerous. Let's do it. I want to look at the property again. So single story, 3-3. I don't have any interiors right now. Single stories, 1930s, 1940s. This is a 5-3 going for 625. Let's do this. Let's go down to settings. This is where we can fine tune it a little bit more. Now we're going plus 250 square feet and minus 250 square feet. That's a great threshold for our appraisal. We're keeping 1900 to 1958. I have a 3-3, so let's see if we can get rid of the 2 bedrooms. I want to do 3 and 4 beds, 3 and 4 baths, maybe 2 to 4 bathrooms. Let's see what we did here. We have 6. All right, perfect. Residential, these are all closed. Now we can stack these by when they last sold. So let's do this. Let's say I'm going to thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up. 3-2, 3-2. Let's say I like that one. All right. Now I have my first. Check it out. I'm going to bring this menu back up. I have my 4 favorite properties right here. I can thumbs down this one. I'm going to thumbs down this one. And now we are left with 4 properties. What do we think? Now, again, we can all comp on our own, but for general purposes, what the settings that I showed you, square footage, go up 250 square, go down 250 square, keep the bedroom bath count within 1. Now, sometimes we can hit it right on the head. I'm sure we can really fine tune these numbers, but right now I'm looking at an average sold price of 488,000, median, meaning right in the middle of the highest to the lowest. We have 495, average price 488, price per square foot. Now this is, all said and done. These are all fixed. Let's look at some of just so you know, like we can go and see some of the level of detail. These are beautiful properties. That might be virtually staged. All right. Yeah, see, they're virtually staging this. So it looks great though. We know it's all fixed up. We see a listing price $499. It actually sold for $495, so a $5,000 delta, and it actually took them 6 months to sell. 200 days on market. All great things to know. Let's go look at the other ones. We said we like this one. Again, just an example. Really clean. I am not getting any other photos. That's fine. Some of these might be too old where the MLS then takes them off. So you have to be careful on older photos. And then sometimes the listing agents take them off. All right. So looking at this, we have 4 great comps. Let's look at the CMA reports. You see highlighted in red. We can edit this report. So we have 1340 East Campbell Ave. That's our subject property. We're going to do we can do the top 3, top 5 reports. But look we have the first 4 that are there. Okay. Now we can make adjustments in here. We can make notes to the reason why we want to make adjustments. We can also do a suggested list price in here. We can manipulate these numbers. So this is your report. Now you could just hit CMA report and generate the report. That's what I think I want to do. And we're going to hit CMA report. That easy. Now hang tight. Let me download this. Now that just went over to my computer now. Yes. All right. I'm going to zoom in for you guys. Residential pricing report, comparative market analysis, 1340. There's the photo, date, 10 pages, CMA report, subject property. Suggested list price is 488. Of course, we can manipulate things as we choose. Comparable stats, recorded sale price, adjusted sale price, list price, days on market, average 121 to 201 days. Showing you the three comparables here, three selected comparables, giving you the average price per square foot, comparable one, giving you the public remarks, other one with public remarks, and there you go. So pretty awesome stuff. Comparable price chart, pretty fast to generate something like this, would you say? All right, well, there you have it. Pretty simple. We searched the property, we typed in a property address, so we found a property. We went into the property card, went down to the comparables, hit the comparable button. Then we went over to what? Look at what's active on market, what's pending, what's closed. Figure out which ones you want to look at, bring up the property records, bring up the properties that are on there. Maybe you're going to change your radius. Maybe you're going to change your mileage and where you want to search and your parameters, bedroom, bath count, square footage, whatever you choose to do. It's all the options are there for you. And then thumbs up, thumbs down, select the first 3, 5, or 10 comparables that you want. And then all we did was, either make some remarks, make some price adjustments, or you just hit CMA report. And there you have it. It downloads right to your computer. It could take all of 5 to 10 minutes and you can generate a property report for your investors, your lenders, your partners, your brokers, your sellers. The list goes on. But guys, this is Deal Sauce. I'm so proud of it. So happy you are here watching this. If there are any questions, please leave some comments inside of this video. If you don't have access to this video, go on my YouTube channel and feel free to make a comment there. Positive only. All right. Don't have Deal Sauce, saucemydeals.com. That's where you go to find that. Be sure to check out the live trainings, weekly trainings on Tuesdays. I'm on there practically every week of the year. And also once a month, we're doing trainings. This month, we happen to be doing one on probate. Pretty fun training. I'm actually doing it today as I shoot this video. It's August 27th. So you probably won't know this, but you'll probably be able to see that on a replay. All the replays are inside of Deal Sauce, inside the training vault. All right, I'm out of here. Thanks, guys. I'll see you on the next one.